So this whole Hitler Trump question really been put into focus, is really put into focus by the Larry David, Bill Maher piece. And I really want to address this in a serious way. So I listened to POTUS 124 on the satellite, and Michael McConish, who's a guy I go to his show, he's a very personal guy. He's a Philadelphia guy. He said, well, he's not, you may not like Trump, but he's not Hitler and shouldn't be treated that way. Okay, well, this is my question to Michael McConish. Do we wait until he's Hitler? At what point do you say this guy is a threat to whatever? And by the way, if Michael wants to have people on the show and talk about this, he could have our friend Ann Applebaum, or he could have Timothy Snyder, the great historian at Yale. I could recommend 10 people that McConish could have on his show and talk about authoritarianism, totalitarianism, and how does it triumph? Because it is pointed out, as Larry David did so brilliantly, and as people say, or I'm going to quote the great Barney Fife, nip it in the bud. That's what I say. Nip it in the bud. Don't wait. And one more point I would make to the defenders of all of this: what did Trump's first wife say the reading material on his night table was? I can tell you, Mein Kampf. It's German for my struggle, which is you couldn't read it if you actually tried to read it, and you just can't. It's indecipherable. But I would assign it to my students, but I don't want to bore them to death. But to put what you put on your night table, I used to put Playboy magazine on my night table. I never thought about putting Mein Kampf on there.